buying Vbiv at $3.35. Selling target or profit equals $18.70, or rather a 500% ROI, BGL. Hello and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are going to talk about Vbiv, which is currently available at $3.35, and it is expected to reach a price of $18 really soon. Let us talk about it in detail in this video. Before we begin though, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel. If you like more content like this, you will definitely would not regret doing so. Also, make sure to like and comment on this video to show us your support. With that out of the way, let us begin with the video. So let us start by knowing more about this company. Vbiv stands for VBI Vaccines Inc., and it is a biopharmaceutical company that is known to make vaccinations for multiple various infectious diseases. Its market cap is around $780 million, and the CEO is Jeff Baxter. He has taken the office of CEO since the year 2016, and he is also the president of the company. His compensation for the company is around $2.25 million, which is a good sign, by the way, since the companies of the scale of Vbiv are supposed to have the same scale. Let us now get to the shares, shall we? The stock prices of Vbiv are really good since they do not show a ton of variations at once. And this makes it so that there is not a ton of volatile action about it. From the past 3 months, the stock prices have varied by 10%, which is pretty decent, and it is a good sign for the company. And the same goes for the past years, as the variation seems to be around 10% there as well. Well, as we just discussed, the stock value of VBI Vaccines revolves around $3, right? As per the experts, the fair value of VBI Vaccines is around $28, which is around 9 times more than the existing value. So this way, you can see the potential of this stock, right? Considering the last 3 years, the forecasted annual earnings growth from VBI Vaccines is around 60%. So you can now figure out how much money can you make by the end of the year if you invest in VBI Vaccines. Over the next 3 years, VBI Vaccines is expected to become profitable, and the numbers are better than the saving rate. So if you were to invest, you would make a lot more money than just letting the amount stay in savings accounts. Further, in the next 3 years, the value of the stock is going to become so profitable that it will be over the average market rate as well. If you are looking for high growth earnings, you can certainly get that from VBI Vaccines too, since the stock is predicted to be profitable by many experts. Not only that, but the VBI Vaccines revenue is almost around 55%, and it is so much more as compared to the 9% growth of the market in the USA. This is a good sign and shows how profitable the stock can get as compared to the market. The same goes again for the high growth revenue as well. Now, let us talk about liabilities. The value of short-term assets of VBI Vaccines is around $145.6 million, and as compared to the short-term liabilities, it is much greater in value. The amount of short-term liabilities is around $23.8 million. The same goes for the long-term liabilities as well, since the value of long-term liabilities is around $19 million. This is another great sign for the VBI Vaccines, and it shows that they can be a great investment for the future. Other than that, the difference between short-term assets and liabilities is huge, which is great as well. Also, the debt-to-equity ratio of VBI Vaccines is less than 10%, 8.9% to be precise. This might seem to be concerning, but it really isn't. Although speaking of the long term, the debt on VBI Vaccines has increased by a mere 0.2% in the last 5 years. Although, based on the current cash flow, VBI Vaccines have had a pretty solid cash runway. The management in the company is also very refined. The average tenure of the employees is around 3.8 years, which is something good. Other than that, the experience of the workers and employees is also really good, which is a good thing to put up on the resume, right? The same goes for the board of directors for the company as well. They also have an average tenure of around 3.5 years, and their average age is 6 to 6 years. Hence, the board of directors is also well experienced. Well, this is pretty much it for this video. I hope that you liked it. If you did, then make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.